This afternoon's first race, top of the stretch, has won West River Irvin, 2 out of Mount 3 Gus Miller, 4 Lindale Dynasty, 5 Playgirl Brent, 6 a Dandy Breeze, 7 outside Joyful Hope, 1 trailer 8 that's Smooth and Silky. Here they come. And placing out of Montcalm quickly away. West River Irvin down along the rail looks for the lead as they race into the first turn. West River Irvin going to the top. Adam Montcalm drives up and out of outside second. Smooth and Silky down along the rail third. Fourth is a Lindale Dynasty Joyful Hope racing fifth. Back in sixth, Playgirl Bretta Dandy Breeze. Your trailer after a break is Gus Miller racing to the opening quarter. Arriving there, West River Irvin has the lead up front. Smooth and Silky a tight second out of Montcalm racing from the rail third. Fourth is Lindale Dynasty Joyful Hope racing from 5. Playgirl Brennan 6 at Dandy Breeze. Back with the field of trail moving outside is Gus Miller. 31-1 by the opening quarter. They swing off the top turn led by West River Irvin up front. Smooth and Silky right there second. Out of Montcalm eyes the outside third. Fourth, Lindale Dynasty. Gus Miller the outside. Now to race fifth as they move by the half-mile mark. Still led by West River Irvin up front. Out of Montcalm outside now draws alongside second. Smooth and Silky third. Fourth, Lindale Dynasty Joyful Hope fifth. Gus Miller outside in sixth. Playgirl Brett and the Dandy Breeze moving from the back. 105-4 by the half. 3/8 of a mile left to go. Adam Montcalm outside looks for the lead. Gets it now by half a length as they race down the backstretch. Going to the 3/4. Adam Montcalm on top. Has it quickly by 3. Smooth and Silky moving outside now second. There goes Lindale Dynasty wide third. Into the far turn, final time they go. Adam Montcalm on top. Has it by 4 open lengths. Smooth and Silky second. Lindale Dynasty charging third. 1:37-3 by the 3/4. Swinging for home. Adam Montcalm on top. Smooth and Silky gives chase second. Lindale Dynasty third. Right down to the wire. That's the way they'll finish. Adam Montcalm to win it. Smooth and Silky second. Lindale Dynasty will be 3. Back to the wire is your unofficial winner of this afternoon's first race, your number 2 entry, Admiral Montcalm. 5-year-old pacing bay horse by Hawk Elmhurst from the Dan Carrollton's Pride on the Elmclough Meadowbank. Bob McGinnis in the bike for his 17th driving park win of the season. Good winning effort on a cool afternoon. 2:09.42. Admiral Montcalm. Race number 2, top of the stretch, has 1 Nancy's Phantom, 2 Traveling Max, 3 Fontana Joe, 4 Cowortha Tarpon, 5 Paul's Diamond, 6 Y Worrien, 7 outside is Little Inspector, 1 trailer 8, Thomas Bells. Here they come. The pacing Fontana Joe gets away quickly. Coworth the Tarpon drives at him on the outside. Paul's Diamond quickly up the rail third. Fourth on the outside is a Little Inspector as they race into the first turn. Getting on by the 8th. Coworth the Tarpon pacing to the front. Fontana Joe a tight second. Paul's Diamond racing third. Little Inspector up on the outside, settling in fourth. From 5 is Nancy's Phantom. Thomas Bells looks at it from 6. Y Worrien and Traveling Max trails past the opening quarter, racing into the far turn. First time they are led by Coworth the Tarpon up front. Fontana Joe right there second. Paul's Diamond looks at it third. Fourth is a Little Inspector. 32-3 by the opening quarter. They round the 3/8 turn. Still led by Coworth the Tarpon up front. Fontana Joe second. Here comes Little Inspector moving up on the outside third. Following wide fourth is Nancy's Phantom. Paul's Diamond fifth. Thomas Bell's wide where we end. And traveling Max at the back. They're now halfway home. Coworth the Terrapon still on top. Little Inspector now outside. Jaws alongside the leader second. At the rail third, Fontana Joe. They pace the half in 1:06. Going by the 5/8 mark. Coworth the Terrapon still on top. Little Inspector drives at him outside second. Fontana Joe at the rail third. Paul's Diamond racing fourth. Outside fifth is Nancy's Phantom. Down the backstretch second time. They get on by the 3/4 mile mark. It's Coworth the Terrapon on top. A Little Inspector outside second. Fontana Joe at the rail third. Nancy's Phantom up on the outside, driving wide fourth. 1:38 by the 3/4. They have an eighth of a mile left to go. Coworth the Terrapon still on top. Fontana Joe finds racing room. Nancy's Phantom coming up on the outside. Coworth the Terrapon. Fontana Joe is moving up on the outside. Fontana Joe coming to the top. It's gonna be Fontana Joe to win it. Coworth the Terrapon second. Looks like Nancy's Phantom for 3. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 2, your number 3 entry, Fontana Joe. 10-year-old pacing Chestnut Gelding by Meadow Russ from the dam Christie Sioux. Only Wally Hennessy, Rothsay, New Brunswick. Scott Bell picks up his third, driving park win on the season. The mile 2:11:1 with 3, Fontana Joe. Race number 3 up and coming. Race 3, your number 3 entry, Wigamog, the driver Albert Bernard. And in race third race of the afternoon, top of the stretch, has 1 P.H. Marv, 2 Cloudy Vision, 3 Wigamog, 4 Microprocessor, 5 Steady Calvin, 6 Night Sis, 7 Outside Kill Karen O'Farr, 1 trailer, 8 Island First. Here they come. And the pacing P.H. Marv gets away quickly at the rail. Outside Cloudy Vision. Steady Calvin's up 3 wide on the extreme outside as they race into the first turn. Steady Calvin rough gated as they get on by the 8th P.H. Marv. Your leader up front. Cloudy Vision racing second. Steady Calvin charging up on the outside. Fourth, now third, second, and takes aim at the leader as they race to the opening quarter. Your leader up front, P.H. Marv. Steady Calvin drives up and at him outside second. At the rail, Cloudy Vision third. Island First racing fourth. Back fifth is a Wigamog from 6 Microprocessor. Kill Karen O'Farr. And the Night Sis trails quarter mile, paced in 32 seconds. They swing off the top turn. It's P.H. Marv showing the way up front. Cloudy Vision right there second. Finding the rail third, Steady Calvin. Island First swings wide fourth. Wigamog moves up on the outside in 5. Microprocessor in 6. Kill Karen O'Farr. And the Night Sis trails past the half-mile mark. Cloudy Vision outside now gets a neck in front. P.H. Marv at the rail second. Steady Calvin moving third. Fourth, Island First. Back fifth is a Wigamog. Microprocessor the outside in 6. Night Sis and Kill Karen O'Farr trails 1:05:1 by the half, going by the 5/8. They go to the backstretch second time on their way to the 3/4. It's Cloudy Vision moving to the top. Has it quickly by 2 open lengths. P.H. Marv second, there goes Steady Calvin moving up on the outside third. Island First fourth, rest of the field well back as they move by the 3/4 into the far turn final time. It's Cloudy Vision on top, has it by 5 open lengths. Steady Calvin second, Island First moves up on the outside third. 1:37:1 by the 3/4. They have an eighth of a mile left to go. It's Cloudy Vision on top, has it by 7 open lengths through the stretch right down to the wire. Cloudy Vision on top and pacing away. Steady Calvin second. Third will be Island First. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race number 3, your number 2 entry, Cloudy Vision. 2-year-old Pacing Bay Colt by Cloud Cover from the dam Effie Barman, owned by Carol Gass of Cornwall. Danny Gass picks up his 41st winning drive of the season. A mile of 2:10 becomes a maiden record for 2 Cloudy Vision. Race number 4, top of the stretch, has won. Major Wave, 2 KT Playboy, 3 Michael's Dandy, 4 High Glory, 5 Lewis Sealster, 6 Luke's Echo, 7 outside is Video Pro, 1 trailer, 8 Frank Surprise. Here they come. And the Pacing Michael's Dandy, Major Wave, and Lewis Sealster race 3 wide up front, battling for top spot. As they get into the first turn, your leader up front is Michael's Dandy, Major Wave. Second up the rail, Lewis Sealster drives up on the outside. Third, now second and drives on. Looking at it, fourth is Frank Surprise. They move to the opening quarter. Lewis Sealster up on the outside and pacing to the front. Michael's Dandy racing second, looks to regain the lead. Does that past the opening quarter. Michael's Dandy back on top. Lewis Sealster racing second, Major Wave third. Fourth is Frank Surprise. KT Playboy looks at it from 5. Luke's Echo in 6. From 7 is High Glory, your trailer, as they swing off the top turn. Video Pro, quarter mile in 32 and 3. Swinging for the half, your leader up front is Michael's Dandy. Has it by a length and a half. Lewis Sealster racing second. Third up the rail, Major Wave, KT Playboy on the move wide in 4. Now third, Luke's Echo wide in 5. Frank Surprise sixth. High Glory makes a move wide in 7. Your trailer is Video Pro. 107 by the half, going to the 5/8 turn. On top, it remains Michael's Dandy. Has it by 2. Lewis Sealster second. KT Playboy up on the outside third. Major Wave at the rail fourth. Frank Surprise looks for racing room fifth. As they move on by the 3/4 mile mark, Michael's Dandy on top. Has it by 2.5. Lewis Sealster second. KT Playboy parked outside third. Major Wave on the outside in 4. Frank Surprise racing it along the rail fifth. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. 1:39 by the 3/4. Michael's Dandy has it by 3 open lengths. Second is Lewis Sealster. Major Wave, High Glory up on the outside. Through the stretch for the mile they come. They'll race for place. They're not catching Michael's Dandy today. Major Wave second. Lewis Sealster will be 3. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 4, your number 3 entry, Michael's Dandy. 4-year-old Pacing Bay gelding by AC's Dandy from the dam Susan Harvester, owned by Paul Holmes of Cornwall. Albert Bernard picks up win number 40 on the season. The mile 2:11 and 1 with 3, Michael's Dandy. Here now are the official results of race 4. 1 Major Wave 2 KT Playboy 4, 3 Michael's Dandy, your race winner. 4 High Glory 7, 5 Lewis Sealster 3, 6 Luke's Echo 6, 7 Video Pro 8, 8 Frank Surprise 5. Fractions quarter 32 and 3. Half in 107. 3/4 139. Time for the mile 2:11. Race number 5, top of the stretch. This afternoon's trot has won. Pitt Street, 2 Capri's Gal, 3 Kathy Murr, 4 Scarlett O'Horton. The outside 5 is Arlie Cherie. Here they come. You don't want to do this one, do you? Okay, last chance.
No, it's okay.
They're off and the trotting Kathy Murr gets away quickly, takes a minute there. Capri's Gallop on the outside second. Pitt Street down along the rail third. Scarlett O'Horton and Arlie Cherie on the move from the back. They trot on by the 8th, led by Kathy Murr up front. Right there second is Capri's Gal, back third Pitt Street. They're trotting to the opening quarter. Kathy Murr on top. There goes Capri's Gal out from 2. Looks for the lead as they trot by the opening quarter. Capri's Gal outside gets a neck in front. Kathymer now trotting second up on the outside. Ari Sherry moving wide third. Pitt Street fourth. Your trailer Scarlet O'Horton. They trot off the top turn. Capri's Gals, your leader up front. Kathymer racing second, 31-3, trot at the opening quarter. Off the top turn they come. Your leader up front is Capri's Gal. Kathymer second, Ari Sherry the outside third, Pitt Street, and the Scarlet O'Horton trails. Trotting by the half-mile mark, Capri's Gal still on top. Ari Sherry drives at her outside second. Kathymer racing it along the rail third. Wide fourth, Pitt Street, and the Scarlet O'Horton trails. 1:04 by the half. Going by the 5/8 mark, it's Capri's Gal on top. Ari Sherry the outside and back second. Kathymer at the rail third. Pitt Street moves up on the outside. He'll join the leaders 3 wide as they trot by the 3/4 mile mark. They are heads apart up front. Capri's Gal, Ari Sherry, Pitt Street up on the extreme outside. Third, Kathymer, and the Scarlet O'Horton trails. They're tightly bunched as they move to the 7/8. 1:38-1 by the 3/4. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to trot. Capri's Gal, here comes Kathymer. She finds a racing room up on the outside. Capri's Gal, Kathymer, Ari Sherry. It's Capri's Gal. Kathymer's coming up on the outside, right down to the wire. It's too close to call. We'll need a picture.
Oh, there now, see?
To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 5 this afternoon's trot, your number 3 entry, Kathymer. 6-year-old trotting Baymare by Capri from the dam Cathy Regal on the Ralph Anir Montague. Ralph in the bike for his 9th driving park win on the season, a trotting trip 2:10-2 for 3. Kathymer.
The old horse getting her picture taken into.
5-2-1, 4-3 scratch.
5-2-1.
3-1-3, 1-4.
Here are the official results. 4 wide up front as they leave the gate, are racing into the first turn. Cobbett Woodchip going to the top. Hags Last Bird second. Golden Gal Promise drives up on the outside third. Now second looks for the lead as they get on by the 8th and up the back stretch they go. Racing to the opening quarter. Gal Promise up on the outside shows on top. Cobbett Woodchip now racing second. Tags Last Bird third. Fourth is Triple K. Muldo's Shadow racing in 5. Chico's Wig. And the Trevor's Dandy trails past the opening quarter. Racing into the far turn first time. Your leader up front is Gal Promise. Has it by a length. Cobbett Woodchip racing second. Tags Last Bird third. Moving up on the outside, here comes Muldo's Shadow wide fourth. After an opening quarter of 31 seconds, they swing for the half. Gal Promise, your leader up front. Tags Last Bird drives at her on the outside second. Cobbett Woodchip third. They're now halfway home. Gal Promise is still your leader up front. Tags Last Bird the outside second. Cobbett Woodchip racing third. Muldo's Shadow the outside fourth. Triple K racing fifth. Trevor's Dandy and the Chico's Wing trails 1:05 by the half, going by the 5/8 mark. Gal Promise still on top. Tags Last Bird the outside and neck back second. Muldo's Shadow out there third. Fourth is Cobbett Woodchip. Down the back stretch they go, moving by the 3/4. Muldo's Shadow's gonna go 3 wide to join the leaders up front. Gal Promise, Muldo's Shadow 3 wide on the outside. Looks for the lead now, gets a neck in front. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. 3/4, 1:37. It's Muldo's Shadow coming to the top. Gal Promise second. Triple K with a late brush up on the outside. It's Muldo's Shadow. Triple K is moving up on the outside. Not enough. This race belongs to Muldo's Shadow. Triple K second. Looks like Cobbett Woodchip for 3.
5-2-4, 6-7, 31, 5, 37.
To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 6, your number 1 entry, Muldo's Shadow. 4-year-old pacing bay horse by Muldo from the Dam Wave on the Ralph McLean Murray River. Bill McLeod of Vernon. Cliff Murphy picks up his 18th winning drive of the season. That's 4 in a row for this combination. An excellent winning trip here this afternoon. 2 all 8 and 2 for 1. Muldo's Shadow. Here are the official results of race 6. 1 Muldo. Race number 7, top of the stretch, has 1 Lusty Success. 2 Vivian's Lane, 3 Mark Roxy, 4 Timely Mac, 5 Jody Down, 6 JK Success, 7 the outside, Bannock Burn Void, 1 trailer, 8 Armac Jeff. Here they come. Pacing Timely Mac quickly away to take them into their Vivian's Lane down along the rail, second up on the outside. Mark Roxy driving third as they race into the first turn. Timely Mac is your early leader up front. At the rail, second is Vivian's Lane. Parked out driving third. Mark Roxy, Armac Jeff inside fourth. JK Success the outside fifth. From 6 is Jody Down, back 7th, Lusty Success. Your trailer is Bannock Burn Void. They go by the opening quarter. Timely Mac, your early leader up front, takes this field into the far turn first time. Vivian's Lane tied up at the rail second. Mark Roxy parked down third. Armac Jeff down along the rail fourth. JK Success racing up on the outside fifth as they swing off the top turn. Quarter mile, 31 and 1. Your leader up front, taking this field to the half. Timely Mac. Mark Roxy the outside second. Vivian's Lane at the rail third. JK Success moves up outside fourth. Round 5 past the half is Armac Jeff. Jody Down in 6. Bannock Burn Boy and Lusty Success trails. They race into the paddock turn second time after a half of 104. Timely Mac still your leader up front. Mark Roxy still on the outside second. Vivian's Lane inside third. JK Success drives up on the outside. She's going 3 wide fourth as they move down the backstretch second time. Going by the 3/4. Timely Mac is your leader up front. Vivian's Lane right there second. JK Success the extreme outside third. Armac Jeff at the rail in 4. Moving up on the extreme outside fifth is Bannock Burn Void. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. 1:37 and 4 by the 3/4. It's Timely Mac taking them on home. Vivian's Lane right there second. Armac Jeff moving up on the outside third. It's Timely Mac on top. Vivian's Lane up on the outside. Right down to the wire. Timely Mac wins it coast to coast. Vivian's Lane second. Armac Jeff will be 3. Wire is your official winner of race 7. Your number 4 entry, Timely Mac. 8-year-old pacing bay gelding by Armbrow Roger from the Dandale Rainbow. On by Gordy McDonald of Charlottetown. Paul McDonald picks up win number 116 on the season. Good winning trip of 210 with 4. Timely Mac. Here now are the official results of race 7. 1 Lusty Success 8. 2 Vivian's Lane 2. 3 Mark Roxy's. Race number 8, top of the stretch, has 1 Dwight's Echo, 2 Raybell Joan, 3 Sunpo Cow, 4 Spring Fourth, 5 Kichu Kinley, 6 Cheerful Rogue, 7 outside Storm Away GB, 1 trailer 8 Jill's Lehigh. Here they come. And pacing Raybell Jones, Spring Fourth, Key to Kenley's up on the extreme outside as they race for a top spot into the first turn. Your early leader up front is Raybell Jones, racing second is Spring Fourth, up 3 wide on the outside, third Cheerful Rogue. As they race to the opening quarter, Raybell Jones has the lead up front. Up on the outside and looking for a second spot, Cheerful Rogue. He'll get up by the quarter. Racing third is Spring Fourth, Jules Lehigh racing fourth. From 5, P2 Kinley, Sunfolk Town moves outside in 6. Stormaway GB, and the Dwight Echo trails after break. They swing off the top turn. Ray Bell Joe on top. Cheerful Rogue outside of that back second. Quarter mile in 31 and 3. Spring fourth, looks out at third. Racing fourth is Jill's Lehigh. Sunpole Cal moving up on the outside of fifth. Through the stretch, front of the stand, first time. They move by the half-mile mark. Ray Bell Joe on top. Has it by a neck. Cheerful Rogue the outside second. Spring fourth, then along the rail third. Sunpole Cal moves up outside now to be fourth. Jill's Lehigh racing fifth. There goes Key 2 Kenley wide in sixth. Stormaway GB and the Dwight Echo trails 1:04 by the half. They go to the backstretch second time on their way to the 3/4 mile mark. Ray Bell Joan by a neck. Cheerful Rogue lives on the outside second. Spring fourth, then along the rail third. Up on the outside, Sunpole Cal fourth. Jill's Lehigh racing fifth. T2 Kenley, Dwight Echo, and the Stormaway GB trails. They are midway around the final turn for home. Ray Bell Jones still on top. Cheerful Rogue. Here comes Sunpole Cal, 3 wide third. At the rail, spring fourth, looks for racing room fourth. 1:38 by the 3/4. Ray Bell Jones. Key 2 Kenley up on the extreme outside. Spring fourth, Sunpole Cal for the right across the track. Key 2 Kenley to win it. Ray Bell Jones looks like Dwight Echo will be 3. Parade Ray Bell Jones. Bring along Ray Bell Jones. To the wire is your unofficial winner of Race H, number 2 entry, Ray Bell Joan. 7-year-old pacing Bay Mare by Newport Robbie from the dam Ray Bell Faith. On by Bernie Farrell of Montague. Len McGuigan picks up his 64th winning drive of the season. The mile 2, 11 and 1 with 2, Ray Bell Joan. Race number 9, top of the stretch, has 1, You'll See, 2, Captain Moldo, 3, Island Exception, 4, Gyro, 5, Scotty's Reward, 6, Flare Wave Brian, 7, Outside Skippin' Dandy. Your trailer is 8, Night Machine. Here they come. They're off and pacing. They're all together as they leave the gate. You'll See that along the rail tags them out of there. Captain Moldo up 2 on the outside. Night Machine down along the rail third. Way up on the outside. 3 wide. 4 third. Now second. And looking for the lead is Island Exception. 3 wide up front, battling for top spot as they race to the opening quarter. It's You'll See on top. Up on the outside, Captain Moldo second. They are neck and neck moving by the opening quarter up front. Night Machine looks out at third. Parked out fourth is Island Exception. Racing up on the outside of fifth is Flare Wave Brian. 32 seconds by the opening quarter. They swing off the top turn. You'll See. And the Captain Moldo racing neck and neck as they turn for the half. Island Exception the outside third. Night Machine up the rail fourth. Through the stretch, first time in front of the stand. They pass the half-mile mark. You'll See on top by a neck. Captain Moldo parked out, drives out the leader second. Night Machine inside, third. Island Exception wide fourth. Fifth at the rail is Gyro, the outside six. Flare Wave Brian, Scotty's Reward, and the Skippin' Dandy trails. 1:04 and 2 by the half. Going by the 5/8 mark. You'll See still on top. At the rail, Night Machine showing second. Skippin' Dandy from the back, the outside. 3 wide fourth. Now third, second, and drives on for the leader. Scotty's Reward is winding up from the back. 4 wide, now third, as they race by the 3/4 mile mark. On the extreme outside, Scotty's Reward 3 wide and looking for the lead. Skip and Dandy, and you'll see 3 of them up front, neck and neck, swinging for home. 1:38 and 4 by the 3/4. It's You'll See, Skip and Dandy, Scotty's Reward. Here comes a Night Machine. There's 4 of them, neck and neck. Night Machine, Skip and Dandy, You'll See. It's gonna be Night Machine to win it. You'll See second, Skip and Dandy will be 3. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 9, your number 8 entry, Night Machine. 3-year-old Pacing Bay colt by Knightley Blue Chip from the Dam Cape Town Rose. On the Everett Stewart, Charlottetown. Everett in the bike for his second driving park win of the season. Mile 2:10 and 3 for 8, Night Machine.
286, 547, 31. Picture taxi. 42, 4 and 2, 4.
As they arrive at the opening quarter, it's Talleres going to the top. As it by a length and a half, Willie Roberts closing that gap second. Island Hero racing third, a gap of 4 back to Frank Muldoon fourth. Miramachi James looks at it from 5. Quarter mile paced in 32 seconds. They swing off the top turn. It's Talleres showing the way up front. Racing up the rail second, Willie Roberts. Island Hero looks at it third. Frank Muldoon pacing fourth. They are now halfway home. Talleres, your leader up front. Willie Roberts right there second. Island Hero third. Frank Muldoon closing the gap fourth. Fifth is Miramachi James. Miramachi Rubin from 6th. 7th, Deanne's Girl. Your trailer moving outside is Island Hope. 103 and 4 by the half. They go by the 5/8 mark. It's Talleres on top. As it by 2, Willie Roberts second. Island Hero going up on the outside third. Frank Muldoon pacing fourth. Down the back stretch they go, racing by the 3/4 mile mark. It's Talleres on top. As it by 2. Second is Willie Roberts. Island Hero the outside third. Miramachi James full of pace going up on the outside fourth. 1:35 and 1 by the 3/4. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. It's Talleres by 2. Willie Roberts, Miramachi James, Island Hero up on the outside. It's Talleres taking him through the stretch for the mile. Right down the wire. It's all Talleres to win it. Miramachi James second. Third is Island Hero. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 10, your number 4 entry, Tyler S. 6-year-old Pacing Bay gelding by evening time from the Dan Gay Kippen. On Don Cray Vernon, Joe McRae picks up his 8th winning drive of the season. Winning trip of 2:07 with 4, Tyler S. If you're looking at the
563, 147,
8-2.
32, 34, 45, 1, 2, 7.
Race number 11, top of the stretch, has won Capyon, 2 Newport's Glory, 3 Good Advice, 4 BJ Elite, 5 is Jeff Scamp, 6 on the outside is Toby Commander. Here they come. And pacing BJ Elite, Good Advice between horses. Cap Young down along the rail. They're battling for a top spot as they race into the first turn. Good Advice and Cap Young neck and neck as they get on by the 8th. Good Advice, the outside gets a neck in front. Cap Young down along the rail. They're racing to the opening quarter in quick time. Good Advice is your leader up front. Cap Young racing second, a gap of 2 back to Newport's Glory third. 4th, BJ Elite, Jeff Scap, and Toby Commander trails. They race into the far turn first time. It's Good Advice, your leader up front. Cap Young is racing second. They swing off the top turn, 29 and 2 by the opening quarter. It's Good Advice taking this field off the top turn. Cap Young racing second. Newport's Glory closing the gap third. From 4, BJ Elite, Toby Commander moving outside of 5th. And Jeff Scamp trails to now halfway home, led by Good Advice up front. Cap Young racing second, Newport's Glory third. Toby Commander the outside fourth, BJ Ely. And Jeff Scamp trails 101 by the half. Good Advice still your leader up front. 3/8 of a mile left to go. Newport's Glory driving quickly up on the outside was third. Now second and going for the lead. Newport's Glory, your new leader, to the 3/4 mile mark. Toby Commander charging up on the outside, now second. Good Advice racing third. Jeff Scamp the outside fourth. Cap Young and BJ Ely trails. They race on to the 7/8. Newport's Glory, Jeff Scamp is storming up on the outside. 1:33 and 4 by the 3/4. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Newport's Glory takes them on home. Jeff Scamp, Toby Commander. It's Newport's Glory. Jeff Scamp gaining with every stride up on the outside. Right down the wire. Newport's Glory to win it. Jeff Scamp second. Toby Commander will be three. Is your unofficial winner of race 11, your number 2 entry, Newport's Glory. 5-year-old pacing Big Elding by Saunders Glory from the Dam I'm a Newport. On by Boyd McDonald of Produce and Carl McDonald of Crapo. Boyd in the bike for his 44th winning drive of the season. That's now 998 lifetime wins at the track for Boyd McDonald. An excellent winning trip on a cold afternoon. 2:05 and 2 with 2 Newport's Glory. Now at trackside, Boyd McDonald, the winning driver of race 11, will draw the winning ballot for the 14-inch Emerson color television set, compliments of Wacky Wheatley's and the CDP. Okay, Dave. Merry Christmas, buddy.
And you, Dave.
She's a nice horse. Merry little Christmas unto all should live. Have yourself a very merry. Final race of the afternoon, top of the stretch, has one Dandy Andy L, 2 Motoring Pixie, 3 Riverly Anita, 4 Gabarras, 5 Rhythm Rocky, 6 Green Tree Sprite, 7 outside is Esker Cragen, 1 trailer, 8. That's Little River. Here they come. They're off and pacing Dandy Andy Eller, Riverly Anita drives up on the outside as they race into the first turn. Little River goes to a break, scattering the backfield as they get on by the 8th. Riverly Anita going to the top. Has it by 2.5. Dandy Andy Yellow racing second. Rhythm Rocky at tied third. 4th is Motoring Pixie. Well back 5th is Gabarras. Green Tree Sprite looks at it from 6th. Esker Crag on the outside 7th. And Little River trails past the opening quarter. Riverly Anita is your leader up front. Has it by 2. Dandy Andy Yellow racing second. Rhythm Rocky third. 4th is Motoring Pixie. There goes Gabarras moving up on the outside quickly 5th, now 4th. After an opening quarter of 32 seconds, they swing off the top turn. It's Riverly Anita, your leader up front. Has it by a length. Up on the outside, coming quickly and looking for the lead is Gabarras. They're now halfway home. Gabarras the outside. Riverly Anita at the rail. Dandy Andy Yellow racing third. 4th, Rhythm Rocky. Little River drives up on the outside 5th. Then Motoring Pixie, Green Tree Sprite, and Esker Cragen trails. Half mile in 1:05 and 4. Riverly Anita back on top by 2. Dandy Andy Yellow racing second. 3rd is Gabarras. Little River the outside 4th. Down the backstretch, they move on by the 3/4. Gabarras is going back up on the outside. Looks for the lead once again as they race into the far turn. Final time. Gabarras and Riverly Anita. They're at it again up front. Riverly Anita back on top. Gabarras, Dandy Andy out. Here comes Rhythm Rocky up on the outside. 1:36 and 1 by the 3/4. It's Riverly Anita. Dandy Andy L's coming up on the outside. Gabarris is coming back on. Gabarris is coming back on. And he'll win it. Gabarris, Dandy Andy L. Riverly Anita will be 3. To the wire is your unofficial winner of this afternoon's final race, your number 4 entry, Gabarris. 4-year-old pacing Big Elding by Nightly Blue Chip from the dam Edio CN. On Max Mitchell, Chester Basin, Nova Scotia. Len McGuigan picks up his second win of the afternoon, number 65 on the season. Good winning trip of 2:07 and 4 with 4, Gabarris. Gabarus.
901.